Just coming into port in Aruba. So that was our breakfast in the Peninsula restaurants. That's one of the a la carte. They've got the buffet as well, but that's one of the a la carte breakfasts. And they said to us, like, we haven't got a table for two right now, but you can share a table. So because we're in a rush, I was a bit like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll share. But actually, we'd had the best breakfast. Like, met loads of different people, like sort of sharing tips about the ship, like just getting to know other people. So actually, it's made me a lot less scared of sharing tables with people now. So now if they say, like, do you want to share a table for lunch, I'll probably say yes. So we are in Aruba, we are off the boat, we are just on the coach now. I'm guessing to go pick up a boat to go to Palm Island. It's like an all-inclusive island. We've got our all-inclusive bands. If you want to get pissed, show us your wrist, but not for me.
And probably not for me.
Not for you either. What a waste. So we booked this before we went online on the My Cruise portal. I think I'll double check the price. Don't want to quote myself wrong. And so basically, there's flamingos there. We can do a bit of snorkeling. I forgot my flamingo shirt. I'm very upset. I thought I was going to get a nice picture. But I've got a flamingo bikini on, basically. Good to already do that yesterday.
Your boobs.
Yesterday, the boobs were everywhere. But yes, we're very much looking forward to it. So we'll see you there. So we are here on Palm Island in Aruba. So basically, there's like a separate bit of beach where you can swim. But it's so busy and all the sunbeds were in the shade. Obviously I'm in the shade right now underneath an umbrella. But we thought we wanted the option to come over to this side. It's a bit more quiet, but we will go swimming in the sea later. Gonna go and see the flamingos. Sam wants to go on, there's like rides and stuff, and there's the banana boat and there's snorkeling. So Sam's gonna do all of that. Look at this sexy man coming off the beach now.
Are you coming with me?
Yeah. I was like, look at the sexy man coming down the beach.
Here is your drink, madam.
Is it a fruit punch?
Yep. I think they actually do strawberry daiquiri.
Oh.
Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic strawberry daiquiri. Love it.
Sadly, no snorkeling today at the moment.
Oh, how come?
Which has really upset me. It's a bit cloudy.
Oh.
Choppy. Yeah. I said I'm brave enough, but they went at it.
Okay. So Sam was worried that the slides were all for kids, but then he saw some adults going on, so he's up there now. So I need to go and film him coming down. Okay. Excited?
I'm very excited.
Go through the floor, go on then. Try and get him.
A bit scared now.
The noise. So we've just come in for lunch, and basically it's like the lunch on the boat trip the other day, like traditional sort of, it's not Caribbean food as such, but I suppose it is. So you got barbecue chicken, we've got grouper today, my favourite coleslaw, potato salad, pasta salad, salad, and this is the view as we overlook. Love it. Come back to our sunbeds, and we've got a little, well not so little actually, they've got a not so little friend. Oh, so we're back on the balcony, and that is thunder you can hear.
Yeah, just thought that, we'll just come out for the thunder. Watch it from here.
Look at these black clouds. They don't look that black on the camera actually. On my phone they look really black, but we've had a lovely day in Aruba. We went to Palm Island, which is not like a super luxury island. It's not like a super luxury all-inclusive resort. It's a beach, there's the sea, there is a water park for children, there are slides for children and adults, salmon on the slides. Banana boat, snorkeling. There's a lunch buffet, but also like a quick service takeaway that's included in the price. All your drinks are included in the price, and obviously they pick you up from here, take you, go across on a boat, and then you come back. So it was a nice day. If I would say, like, if you just want to lie on a beach and have your food and drink there, and not have to worry about like getting into a taxi, if you want like an easy day at the beach, I'd say yes, do it. Also, if you are a family and you want stuff for your kids to do, it's also really good as well. So this is tonight's outfit, a Club L London dress, little pearls from Cloud 18, little pearl bracelet from Cloud 18. These are from J-Box. Yes, this is tonight's look. I feel like, hello, I feel like I am the sort of
beautiful girl of the boat.
That, obviously, but I feel like I'm sort of like 1950s housewife of
You look very
businessman.
glamorous.
Thank you.
I look like fashion. Do I look fashion?
You look like Alfie Moon. Just to let everyone know, you don't have to dress up as much as this every night. Just on the celebration nights, I just choose to wear these dresses because I'm not going to go out for a long time after I have a baby, so I need to do it now. And we're going through to the very posh restaurant. I thought that was our friend, the food and beverage manager down there, but it's not. Epicurean, here we are.
Taking a photo of me?
No, I'm not, I'm filming, but the lighting makes it really weird on this camera. Like, it's really
The
like
lighting's not saving me, is
stripy.
what you're saying.
No, but it's really stripy. Look at if I film the menu.
Oh, that's weird.
I think it's these lights up here.
They've gone for
That is the wine.
no wine today yet. I'm going to have a port though after. That's the dessert. I'm under pressure. I don't perform, as you can see. I've gone for the king scallops and scallop tartare.
Ta-da.
And Amy has gone for the seasonal soup. Poor choice, I think.
Everything
actually,
else has got stuff that I can't eat,
yeah,
really.
you're dead right. And actually, the Italian white truffle, I know.
Like, I would actually rather, let me have a look at the menu quickly, but I can't have the caviar. I'd love scallops with scallop tartare, but I can't have the tartare. I would love this duck liver parfait, but I can't have it. I probably wouldn't have that, or the ox cheek. The roasted red pepper parfait I would really like, but the goat's milk curd, can't have that either, so it is the soup for me. But I'm very happy with that.
And then for the mains, we've decided to share the Only Grounds 14-ounce beef ribeye steak.
Yes, direct soup with
Yeah.
white walnut truffle.
Perfect, thank you so much. I've got the scallops, and I
Yeah.
asked for one extra. So I can try it because I can't have the tartare. So Sam, how were your scallops?
As you can tell, I didn't enjoy them. They were very good.
Amazing.
I could have eaten that twice over.
My soup was lovely. I think you can actually ask for extra here.
Can you?
Yeah.
Way too hard.
Oh no, that's in the Meridian and the Peninsula actually. You
Oh,
can
I
ask for
see.
extra. Because it's
That
free
fish-
anyway.
that-
Okay, so we thought it was 14 ounces to share, but it's actually 14 ounces each.
Probably be something like 24 ounces for me, 4 ounces for you.
Yeah. And then we got sides to share as well.
Very nice.
Looks amazing though.
Yeah.
Honey. So we've just finished our dinner at the Epicurean, and now we are off to Headliners Theatre to watch like a ventriloquist show. We're saying it's so nice on here, like everyone's up for a chat. Like when you get in the lift with people, you're like, where have you eaten tonight? Like, you know, what are you doing? Are you coming to watch the show? Are you going back to your room to watch a film? Like everyone is just so up for a chat and we love it. We are back in the cabin, so we couldn't film any of the show. Basically, it's like a Britain's Got Talent ventriloquist style. It was really funny, it was really good. Good morning from Curacao. Samuel.
Hello.
So this morning we've had a really lazy morning because today is the only day we haven't got an excursion booked, and your excursions they go at like, I haven't got spots, what's these red marks? the excursions go at like 9 AM, so you have to be up quite early, and we're not really early risers. So this morning we made the most of having a lie-in. We got room service breakfast, just some pastry sent up, and Sam went down and got us some Costas. But so this is Curacao. We're in the port of Curacao, but look, I keep saying Curacao, it's just Curacao I think. The sea is so beautiful, and a minute ago we saw like a little turtle. Oh my god, I really hope I don't drop my camera down here. We saw like a little turtle swimming along, so I zoomed in with my phone camera, but we couldn't get it, but you can see all the fish. So hopefully when we go down there we can show you all the fish and stuff. We've obviously been, well, we've been to beaches and we've been on boat trips and stuff. Today we're going to like a hotel where they have like an infinity pool and like a normal pool and stuff, and we're gonna have a bit of a hotel there, aren't we? So there'll be a beach at some drinks club in Vincent.
Yeah, I'm just a beach boy now.
He's a beach boy.
Beach boy.
He's a beach boy, look at him.
No.
Beach boy.
I'm not a piece of meat.
You're a mad piece of meat. Pano.
So,
Can I say, I've zoomed out.
Amy wants. I thought this was about me today. Amy said I can have a takeover of the camera, and here I am. Back to you.
Back to me. I have just zoomed out as far as my camera will go, and I still can't get the full ship. So I've got to do a pano.
So yesterday we spent sort of evening at the back of the boat at the Sunset Bar, is it called?
Yeah.
That was very cool. Great place to sort of just watch the world go by. So today we're going to go and find this Renaissance.
Renaissance?
The Renaissance Hotel.
Renaissance. This is the fort. And it's got all like shops and restaurants and bars. I don't think this is where we want to go. I think we need to go to the other side there.
I told you. You don't like listening to me, do you, darling?
What?
You don't like listening to me.
Why?
So I said the other entrance.
Yeah, but it's an entrance to my lobby. I thought
But
the lobby was in
Amy
here.
is always
I thought
right.
the lobby was in here. Hello. So, Curacao. We got to the Renaissance Hotel and we said, can we get some day passes please? And they were like, no sorry, we're full. So I did a very exaggerated pregnant lady standing up thing. Like Mary and Joseph. And I was like, oh, okay, we'll just go and find something else to do then. And she was like, oh, I'll phone and see. So then she phoned and we managed to get up here for $80 each, but you can redeem $40 of that. No, $40 each, $80 together. We can redeem 40 of that, so 20 each on food and beverage. So nice sunbeds on the beach. It's a man-made beach. You've got all the cruise ships there. And this is, so it's like the sea, but it's an infinity pool, magical. And it's just so chilled and lovely here. We met lots of lovely people, had a lovely lunch, and now we've had a few drinks before we get back on the boat. The ship. So lunch has come. I've got chicken quesadillas. Sam's got a club sandwich.
Can't wait.
And we've got fries in the box as well. So we're just about to leave. I would say today's been my favourite day so far.
Very chilled, nice views, good company,
Good company.
good foods. What more do you want?
Just to tell you what a loser I am, so I got in the sea and Sam went to the toilet and I didn't realise that he'd got in and he was swimming around to like grab me from behind. And I literally looked up and I was like looking out here and I was like, where is Samuel? But he heard me say it.
It was nice one. It was one of the nicest things I've heard you ever do.
I was just looking for you.
Yeah,
I just missed you. I just wanted you there.
Here I am.
And here you are. So we're going to go back to the boat now. You got back on at 5:30. It's now 4:30. So we're going to get back on the boat because actually we've got to go and buy a fridge magnet and get back on and get through security and stuff. So we better go. And then we're going to the beach house tonight for dinner with everyone. So we'll see you there. Here he is in his loud shirt.
I think this is beyond Alfie Moon. This is just Sam Reeson now.
Sam Reeson, Tam Weaston. I've got on my dress. It's from New Look.
Very beautiful.
Thank you. Gemma Collins is actually, she's got her range with New Look and she's come up with a winter colourway for this dress, so if you wanted one. Zara shoes as always, blush and birdie earrings. Ow! We're going to the beach house tonight with everyone for our final group dinner. So very much looking forward to that. It's quite chilled apparently. So this is my attempt at chilled. So we're sailing away. So we've got some music. Come to the ribs. So we're in the beach house tonight, which is, some things are extra charge. I'll show you the menu now. Some things are extra charge, some things aren't. It's all about menu selection with that.
What did you go for?
I had potato skins and then like cook your own steak, like hot rocks kind of vibes. And you had
Obvious.
potato skins and ribs.
Ribs, favourite.
And you had that. But it's a lovely setting. It's quite informal, so you don't have to be crazy dressed up, which is why I've got this one. I've got potato skins.
We go into the theatre
Boys,
and I'm under my jacket. I'm wearing this.
Oh, lovely prawns. And Jenny's got some nachos.
I'm wearing this at Windsor.
So I've got like hot rocks, which is what we used to call it down the Black Horse in Worthing. So basically this is like a hot stone and you cook your own steak to how you like it. With chips, mushrooms, tomatoes, onion rings and some sauces. And Sam's got ribs, obviously. Had our dinner at the beach house and now we are all off to the silent disco. We wanted to silent disco at our wedding, but basically there'd be half people dancing to EDM, dance music, Russian hard bass, Sam, and then my lot would all be doing the YMCA. So it's a bit different. So we're gonna go now. There's an 80s channel.
I'll fit both, yeah. Let's go.
Well, get our headphones from around here.
Right, okay. Right, so this is the silent disco.
That's it.
Woo! We are back from the silent disco.
Oh, I've had enough.
He's had enough.
And the thing is with dancing, it's like we're two batteries, both positive and reject each other. We go to dance with each other and it doesn't quite work sometimes, does it?
So we're at sea. I left my camera in the room this morning by accident. Awkward, sorry. So I went to the spa. Yep.
For your afternoon tea stands, we have in the first layer parmesan brioche. The second one is a pancetta porcina eclair and the crab tartlet. And for the second layer, we have this mango pâtissier burrine together with a raspberry puree, and this one is a West Indies chocolate cake and the forest berry pistachio pastry. And for the third layer we have this bee pollen scones and the traditional scones.
Perfect.
And also we have this amazing red velvet cupcake.
Oh, lovely. Thank
Together
you.
with that is the clotted cream and the
Jam.
strawberry
Do you
jam.
eat it in this order? Do you eat it in that order,
Yes.
top to
That
bottom?
also, no, so it's up to you to stir what would you like to eat. But I do suggest that you have to eat like this at the very end.
The very end.
Okay.
And the cupcake.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So yes, we are at the Epicurean. Starving. I just had to upload a picture, so we couldn't start yet, but now we can. So we're at the Epicurean having afternoon tea. So this one is a £17 each extra charge. You can have it for free in the Meridian restaurant, but we didn't know that, so we booked this one. This is like the posher afternoon tea, but Brogan and Benji have gone to the Meridian because they know about it because they've been on before. So they've gone there, so go and check out their vlog to look at their afternoon tea. But you can also go to the buffet as well, and they have that on all days, not just sea days. So Sam's just had
I swallowed it in one.
the brioche roll with pastrami and sun-dried tomato. I had one bite of it and then went, I'm not allowed pastrami. But then this is like a whipped cheese with bacon, isn't it?
Funky way it tastes
It's an
like.
eclair.
Isn't it? It tastes a bit like
Quiche.
quiche, but nicer. Nice quiche.
So good, so good.
Yeah. No, oh, that's how it tastes like flan. Cheese flan.
That's what quiche is, but
Oh.
okay.
Do it politely.
Is it nice? Is it crab? You have mine. Have mine. So Sam is now full up.
I said I would do that. I demolished the top layer. I've got no room for dessert, but you love dessert. This is why we're a good team.
So we're gonna have a scone like you. I've got this pistachio and raspberry, did you say? A little bomb.
To like proper scones. Scones?
Scone.
Do you say scone or scone?
I say either, depending on the day. But you cream first or jam first?
Oh, why? What would you do?
Again, I do jam first.
No,
and then
cream. It's got to be cream first, isn't it?
No, why are you looking at me, not the camera?
Because I like to look at you.
I've got this little chocolate thing. Looks quite nice. Good evening, I'm back. I came back and had a nap after afternoon tea. So today's been a sea day, and it was very much needed. Like, they obviously put them, it's almost like they've done this before. It's almost like they do this every 2 weeks. They obviously put them the days that you really need them, and I was absolutely knackered. So I had a nap. Sam went and did some work.
Didn't do some work. I went for a pint actually.
Oh,
I told Amy I was doing some work, but
he told me he was going to send some work emails, but he's just made some friends
down the pub.
But tonight is the second and our final. But if you're on the 2-week cruise, you get 4 formal nights, black tie nights. So you have so basically, the term formal night can obviously be quite intimidating to people, and it will put people off, and people are like, I don't want to get involved. So they've like changed it. So they have celebration night, which is the celebration of the first sea day and the celebration of the start of the cruise, and they have 2 black tie nights and then a celebration night. So tonight is black tie night. So I'll show you my dress. Okay, I've never done a bow tie before though.
No, it's a bow tie. Just pull my.
Okay. Pull your what?
Go.
Pull your what?
You did that earlier.
So this is my dress. It's got a nice slit up the leg. Sadly, my legs aren't as toned as they used to be since I've given up going to the gym since getting pregnant. And then I've got Cloud 18 earrings in, and I think this is supposed to be a necklace. It just doesn't sit right over my boobs, so I've got it on as a bracelet. And then my Gucci shoes. I've got different shoes on tonight for a change. So yay for me. We are going to the Meridian or the Peninsula restaurant. We're going to the Crow's Nest for a drink first, and then we're going to the Meridian or the Peninsula restaurant, which are the ones that are included, no extra charges. So I'm really looking forward to seeing like what you get and showing you all. So we've finally made it out for a drink before dinner.
Sorted out my buttons.
Yep.
For
Done.
$1 billion.
$1 billion. So this is called the Crow's Nest. So when it's light, this is the front of the ship, so you can see like all the thing, but obviously it is dark. But it's a really cute.
Works as well. If you look to the right, there's a telescope.
Yeah, there's a telescope over there. So we've asked for an appetize in a champagne glass, so that I can feel like I'm drinking champagne. And then Sam is having a Grey Goose martini, because they've got like a special on tonight, because it's black tie night, so it's like £7.95 for a martini, shaken not stirred with Grey Goose.
Shaken not stirred, yeah.
The lovely lady that's looking after us, she's got a 9-year-old and a 19-year-old who live back in the Philippines, but this is her last cruise, and then she gets to go home for Christmas and New Year and come back on the ship in February. So she says she's the luckiest lady in the world, so amazing.
And what's amazing here is like they always offer Amy a drink,
Yeah.
and then they're like, oh my god, and everyone is so sort of happy, and
really
what they
kind.
keep saying, like
You're very blessed.
very blessed. It's so beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yes, that's all I have to add.
That's just a voiceover of you looking at me. So Sam ordered his martini.
I did not realise. No, is it actually just straight?
I think it is just straight vodka.
It tastes just straight vodka. No, there's something, or maybe some lemon bitter in it or something.
Isn't it martini?
What actually is a martini?
I think it's like a spirit. So is it not vodka and martini together?
Possibly. I'm gonna be buzzing
You're
off
going to
this.
dance on the tables later.
I needed the drink last night, Sun Disco. I feel like I was a bit of dad dancing last night. Is that why you left me?
No, I left because my feet hurt.
Right. You know when like the music's going and you really want to get involved and your body just doesn't rhyme with the music? That's how it felt yesterday.
It was fine. It was fine. Appetizer in the champagne glass. So there's a pianist in the bar now. So just to show you, I have just joined the virtual queue for the restaurant we want to go to tonight. So there's 9 people in front of us. So we're in the queue. We selected a table on our own just because As much as I loved showing breakfast the other day, it's just a bit like anxiety for me. But if you want to be sociable, you can dine with other people as well. So yeah, we're in the queue, and then I'll get like a little notification, and then we've got 15 minutes to get there. So we are here in the Peninsula restaurant. So this is included in the price of the cruise, but it's still like a la carte fine dining. Loads of nice starters, main courses, and desserts. And then like recommended wines, which I'm not drinking. So I've ordered some alcohol-free rosé. Sam's just tried it.
Ever try it again?
No, I
like
don't like a sweet. I like a pale rosé. But it does taste like wine.
It's got a winey taste.
Yeah, I like it. This is the amuse-bouche, it's apple and yoghurt. That's really nice. I've got mushrooms in puff pastry with tarragon cream, and Sam.
I can't look at mushrooms.
Sam's got cocktail. So I've got lamb rump, and then I asked for dough from Welsh potatoes as well, and they gave me some. And then Sam has got steak and chips, and he's trying to work out how to work the salt and béarnaise sauce. There's a big pot of béarnaise sauce. I'm very lucky. Finally, a cheese board I can have. I just can't have the Stilton, but I can have the other three. How exciting! That was Meridian Restaurants. That's included in your cruise package. Don't need to pay any extra for it. It was really lovely. All the staff were amazing. All the staff were amazing the whole way around. Right, we've just been to the casino and we were on the roulette table and we got 30 quid's worth of chips and we come away with 100. We kept putting it on 5 because the baby's due on the 5th of March and it kept winning. So that is the key to winning. So we need to get these changed.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close.
And that concludes our final sea day. The show we just saw was absolutely brilliant. The cast are amazing. We're off in St Vincent tomorrow, Beckway Island and Beach Hop. I'm freezing because Sam decided to put the aircon on, so I'm actually shaking. But we will see you tomorrow. Good morning from St Vincent and welcome back. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So today we are going to an island called Beckway. I'm a little bit worried because apparently the crossing is quite choppy. So I'll probably hand the camera over to Sam for the crossing. I'm not having any breakfast, I'm not having anything to eat. I'm going to put my like little seasick bands on. I'm fine on this big ship. It's just it's a bit choppy, and I would have been fine had I not been pregnant, but it's just since being pregnant I chucked up all over a boat in Ibiza.
She'll be back now.
It's so humid, my camera has steamed up.
I thought you talked to me.
No, I am,
Oh, right.
and the people, but it is so humid.
What a different type of island already.
Yeah, like literally I can't film because it's so humid. Right, Samuel, where are we?
Why are you asking me that question?
It's called Beckway.
Beckway, that's what.
So we're doing half an hour. Yeah.
Under the cloud.
I'm learning a lot.
So we're going around the shops for half an hour first, and then we go to a beach, and then we go for lunch.
To find
I wasn't sick on the boat. Maybe I'm speaking too soon.
The whole
for
way
later.
she was just like this.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed actually.
Yeah. I used to work at Pizza Hut, Sam.
Did you?
I was a complete and utter hutter because I was passionate about pizza and crazy about customer service.
We've got to get a picture of you in front of Pizza Hut.
Jubbly. Amy is back in her place of work.
Amazing, thank you.
So darling, what would you suggest?
Back at Pizza Hut, barbecue, So this is Princess Margaret's Bay. That's a restaurant called Jack's. Apparently it's very nice. There's Samuel. This is the sea. So we've stripped off, we're going to go and get in the sea. We haven't got sun lamps or anything, so we're just going to get in the sea and get back on the boat. I feel like I'm on a ride at Universal Studios. I feel like I'm on the Studio Tram Tour or Earthquake. What's this? So we're just on our way back to our cabin.
We've got the horizon things. I think this is actually my favourite part of the day.
Sam loves getting.
There's just so much to do.
Loves getting all his paperwork in his pigeonhole in the evening.
Oh, but it's so fun.
So
look.
Basically, it's like a magazine that shows
It reminds you know, like the old days in the paper. Maybe it's still the days where you get the TV guide.
Yeah.
It's like the TV guide, 7:30, photo of the day. They've got dance lessons somewhere. Dance with Doris and Michelle. Maybe that would be a bit of us tomorrow.
Yeah, we're at Gareth Gates tomorrow night.
Oh yeah.
Right, let's go. So we are off to the glass house because that is Sam's decision, because he wants to go there because it's his favourite meal. I will say though, just in case I haven't told you, Meridian and the Peninsula are the same. One's open 6 till 9, one's open 6:30 till 9:30. Same menu. So I don't think it's the same menu every night, but same menu, same service, etc. It's just 2 restaurants because it's such a big ship. So yes, we're going to go to the glass house instead.
Steak. Oh, I don't know actually. I'll see what else is on the menu.
We'll have a little look.
I think I inhaled the burgers last time.
Yeah.
They
We're
could be a
hungry,
starter
aren't
for me. They come in these 3 little mini burgers. I literally gone.
People keep going, pregnant, and I want to go, no babes, we're day 6 of the cruise. Okay, so this is the Meridian menu. It's the same service, same amazing service as the Peninsula. So you've got those starters, then you have these amazing mains, lovely desserts, and then you've got chef's recommendations as well, and then the wine pairings that are recommended. So we went for a bit of a feast for the starters. So we've got chicken liver parfait, we've got tempura prawns, a selection of hummus, scallops, Thai beef salad and lamb skewers. We're sharing them all apart from this pate that Sam's having because I can't have it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. For our main course, we've had the banquet for 2.
See, it's coming.
£18.
So here's your beef share,
Yep.
your picanha, your filet, and your ribs. And this is your chimichurri sauce and your peppercorn sauce.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
We've got 3 different bits of beef, and then chips and cherry tomatoes as well for £18. So the ship has a casino. We've spent a lot of time on roulette tables, but you can't film them. So here we are on our new favourite slot machine. We've got this up to 45, but I always say you cash out at 0 or at 50, nothing in between. £13 on one spin.
Big timers.
Right. So this evening we are at the Limelight Club. I've got this blue dress. I didn't have time to do an outfit of the night because we were rushing. Unnecessarily it turned out. So we're at the Limelight Club seeing Gareth Gates live. Are you excited, Sam?
Oh, very excited.
It could happen to any one of us. It could be a stupid mistake.
Yeah. Don't know where you're going with that.
It's song lyric. Spirit, how are you going to work Spirit in the Sky into a sentence? You're not? I'll leave it for you. So basically it is £35 per person if you book on the ship, and it's £20 per person if you book in advance. There is a set dinner menu, which I'll show you in a second, and then Gareth sings. So this is the ravioli and Sam's chicken.
To Smugsville in a taxi, or you're in the river.
Enjoy the show, guys.
Thank you.
Nice to see you all. I've got the month of May, 'cause I guess you say what can make me feel this way.
Hello and welcome to our final day on the ship. Sorry I didn't sign off last night. We got back from Gareth. We went for a mad dash at the shops, and then before they closed, then came up here, packed our cases, and then I got into bed and I was like, oh, I didn't sign off. But I was like, I'm not doing it from my bed like this 2 nights in a row. So, out of the window. It's steaming up. We are so sad to be leaving. So that is it. We are off the Britannia to go home. St Lucia is so beautiful.
I'm
is that
on.
the same camera that you use?
I'm live. Yeah. So we're going segwaying. Amy couldn't, unfortunately. I've never done this before. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm with some very experienced segway people.
We have done it before.
What time are they turning up?
Yeah, when do they get it?
Oh, there they are. We'll see how we get on. I don't think I will be doing any modelling shoots in this.
Isn't it so annoying when a newbie looks so cool on a Segway? Like, it's just...
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, you're not going to move out yet. All I want you to see how you go left and right. Take your hand about to the right side, hold the turn until you see your hair there. When you move in, let's keep the turn. Good job. The same thing for me on the other side. The same up, let's continue leaning forward. Continue leaning forward, watch and watch. We're not going to keep it like...
Nailing it.
It's getting off, it's the hard bit.
Yeah, go on, you got it. Just trust it.
Trust it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I've never done it before.
We've made it to stop 1. Now going into a bunker from World War II that the Americans built.
Back then the construction was way better than now. Because in a rainy day inside there still stays completely dry.
The well-deserved stop. I'm knackered already, it really hurts your feet, but it's good. And then you can't really see.
That hill was pretty
But
intense, wasn't it? Yeah, baby. That's what we came for.
I keep on going.
That view is stunning.
the view out there is unreal.
There's another viewpoint on the way back down.
Go and see the whole...
Okay.
So we're here, killing it. I'm the best person on that. Do you think? So yeah, well, we've done 2 stops. We're now off the 3rd. We're going to the bunker.
We're going to the last bunker mountain.
I thought it'd be much more difficult, but I'm still nervous the whole time. So fingers crossed we make it to the end.
Welcome to our stone-faced fish pond. We have 2 types of fishes in there. We have Japanese koi fish and freshwater tilapias. It's where the ladies can experience a lovely pedicure done by fishes, or the men a lovely manicure. The pond is 12 feet deep to the middle. This used to be just one big rock before. The British and the US Navy was the ones who blew up the rock to use the rocks to form the bunkers and the cannon sites. Over the years, rain filled us up and we were the ones who put the fishes in there.
So we've just stopped again and this view is unreal.
So welcome to our little gazebo. The mountain you see ahead of you is called Tuya Mountain. The beach below is called Fuswa Beach. It's a place we call Soufre. Yes. But back then it used to be called Soufouye. Now we call it Soufre. Where the largest airport.
We made it back in one piece. Woo! That was probably the funniest excursion I've done. So, happy days.
It's time to go home. The cruise is over. Thank you so much for watching the vlogs. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you got to know Sam a little bit better. And we will see you next time. Be lots of baby content.